welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you all here tonight. We are tearing up Arrakis. We are going crazy in the deep desert. We are having a ton of fun. I'm excited to have you here. I'm looking for spice. I'm looking to up our game. We are finally there. We have weapons we can use. We can actually shoot back if someone shoots at us if we set up for that in advance. I'm pretty excited for tonight. We're gonna see how it all shakes out. There we are. We are in the game. I did want to do the Chome event. We have another week, but it's a constant reminder when we're here that the Chome event is ongoing. So let's take a look at what's going on real fast. Not using a lot of power, totally full on water. We didn't use any water last night. I'm kind of curious how full our power generators actually are. This was left on, so we'll shut it off. And our power was 662 out of 1950, which means everything upstairs is on. Well, not even upstairs, but outside. Let me take a look at it real quick. I just want to see how the storage is doing. Oh, it's totally full. How are these? Oop, I can't go between those. Definitely a mistake on my part. I should be able to go between them all. Okay, well, we'll just leave them on. They don't use a lot of barrels, really. No barrels take time to create if you need them, which can be one or the other. All right, so this is it, Arrakis. We're back. All right, we'll go ahead and formulate a plan. We got a ton of stuff in the deep desert. We got to put our buggy together, which means I'll need a wrench. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and drink some water and fill our container. Very cool. Do I have just one? No, I don't have any other containers on me. I have water out there too, which is great. I think we've pretty much built everything we need. 2 still doesn't hurt to carry out there. That's enough for 1 more pentador if we have the cobalt paste. And we might. Alright, so let me double check the storage unit. Yeah, good, there's nothing in there. Nothing in that one. So everything should be up here in storage or on me. And I don't have a lot on me. So let's take a look real quick at what's on the ornithopter. Nothing. Just figured I'd look at them all. So where did I put all the stuff? Oh, did I leave it out there? I probably left it in the deep desert. I had missiles, and I think I made rockets. Yo, welcome in Moonlit Darkness Gaming. How are you today? Welcome in. So I do have something here. The missile launcher itself, and I believe it uses a launcher that shoots missiles. It must use the missiles. So I grab that. And our missiles made here? They are. And I thought they were cheap. Yeah, they're fairly cheap. We'll just make sure we have them if we have the rocket launcher, right? The missile launcher. Alright, let me look at this thing. Well, hold on, let's grab these. Alright, I want to go use it. We got 15 people to kill. Let's do the people up north. We'll bring some people back here. Let's take the buggy. Actually, let's take the big plane. It's all the same. It probably has a bigger inventory, honestly. No, I think the buggy's is bigger. We could look. It depends on what level they are, right? we go. Oh wow, it's auto-loaded. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome.
Eyes on target.
Oh, his shield protected him even from that. Okay, let's try it again. How long does it take to reload? That's not too bad. It's pretty small and agile. Oh, he's got a shield too? See, that's just BS. What do we do? I'm doing great. I'm doing incredible. Moonlit Darkness says I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing really good. It is an incredible day today. I'm excited to be here. And we got Sniper here in the chat. Welcome in, Sniper! Alright. So we're on this. I'm trying to basically just play with the rocket launcher, but these guys with shields... Oh, he's shooting. If he's gonna shoot, we could use the rocket launcher. Ready? That was awesome. Totally worth it. Okay, let's take this guy and not waste the opportunity to fill the vehicle real quick. Basically, there's no water on Arrakis, and we're gonna make sure we don't waste any water. So that's all I'm doing, right? We're taking these guys back for a proper send-off, keeping their water for Arrakis. Alright, here we go. So I'm just basically doing quick deposits on the vehicle. Oh, I missed. I like it. I'm supposed to kill 15 people. Kind of feels excessive, but I'm gonna try to do it. Alright. So we got a few people. I can track the journey. We had it on before. I turned it off and then someone told me F6 is the magic key. Here we go. Alright, we got a counter. Check that out. 15 enemies. Here we go. I only have 15 bullets now, so now we have to be very careful.
Reveal yourself. Enemy.
Oh! I'll have to get more missiles. I don't really care. And he has a shield anyway, so... Would 2 kill him? I guess we could do some experimenting. Oh, you dodging guy. That was awesome. Yeah, I think the shield's just protecting him. And they all get the sword if the missile launcher doesn't work. That's what we'll do. That makes it more fun. So welcome in, everybody. We're just beating this mission real quick, but we won't have enough missiles now, because I was wasteful. I'm just learning to play with it, honestly, so I'm having some fun with it. Our first incredible weapon that can take us into the next stage. It kind of seems unfair, but at the same time, they brought it on themselves. I'm just joking. There's 2 more guys right through there. What do you mean? Oh, I double-clicked the button, so it said no matching items. That's fine. So we have 8 more rounds here. We won't make the total, but that's okay. I guess I missed a whole bunch of these. I was just having too much fun. After this, we're going to the deep desert. I just wanted to have them on hand if we bring back a whole bunch of anything and process it. We'll just need them later for water. So, it's fine. I guess I can only carry one at a time, so we head back. That's just the weapon part, which we're okay on for now. Alright, there's one more up there on that middle bridge that we need to grab. I think I got this one here already. And here's the real fight. Here we go.
Who's that?
Yeah, the rapier's pretty nice. So I can't take them all. Suppose that's probably enough. We only have 3 things now and they're an hour apiece, so that's plenty. We'll go ahead and move our search elsewhere. There's probably some treasure there we should go grab. And there's definitely a couple people right there. I feel like I could get 2 with 1 shot. What do you think? Challenge accepted. Oh, they're no longer close together, but they will be here in just 10 seconds. Here we go. What do you think? I would say that wins. I really would. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. So we only need a couple more. A few more, according to the bar. We're gonna take this with us. This is gonna be awesome. We'll go get some more ammo. 20 was not near enough. But that is so cool. I'm excited. That moon came out cool in my chat when Sniper said, yo. Okay, let me see here. Looks like I need to repair my wings. I've been doing quite a bit of flight, which is great. Alright, I'm just gonna go put these where I want them. Way down at the bottom. Okay. This is where we keep it, right there. Man, we could have done a lot more running and grabbed more, but it's fine. It's fine. We're almost already maxing the box out because it has other stuff in it. So, it won't let me do anything because I need to use some of the available material. Let's see what we can do. I can make 1 aluminum. I can do 29 plastinium. Does that bring us below 45k so we can run these things? Not even close. Oh, kind of close. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make some more ammo and go. I believe the ammo was made upstairs. That would be the most efficient. So I'll use the highest machine if possible. I think it was here. Oh, and I left these on. That's funny. Alright, so what's enough? Because I don't want to have to come back. We do 50? Okay, there we go. We are loaded up. I need duraluminum to make more, which is easy to get. It's heavy. I need a wrench. That's the one thing I need to remember to grab. Let me check my inventory. No, I don't have it on me. I might have left it out there. Maybe I could just make a new one if I powered this thing on. No, this thing won't make it. This is a high level thing. It would have to be downstairs. And it's possible I have one, so we could go look. It would be right here. I don't see one, so I don't know. I think I left it out there. It's also possible it's in the chest at the top of the stairs. Or in one of these chests here, because I might have been lazy about it. So I have one of these there. I had to make one of those the other day. I told myself if I found it later, I would destroy it, so... Oh, and there it is. We found it. Oh my gosh, and another one. Now I have 3 of these things, the construction tool. I also have a respawn beacon, which I want. That, which I want. I don't know what... Yeah, I want bandages too. Okay, here we go. So how's everybody today? Let's see where we're at. We got a full set of bandages in our inventory. These should be mostly organized. So if I took 20 of these, it's probably only 10 in the deep desert, but that's fine. We'll take those, and I think we're ready to go. Don't know if we need the plastinium. Cool, I'm super excited. We set up a really cool spot in the deep desert. So we'll go show that off real quick. Oh, interesting. With the wrench on, you cannot use your Shiga wire. Okay. 8. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there we go. It's working for something. That's not the wings, though. There we go. The pentashield above me makes it difficult, so I might have to fly it out and repair it somewhere else. If that's the case, we're gonna grab more wire. Should probably just grab more wire. Alright, we were able to hit the other wing. That's perfect. I might try that again over here. Come on, we're doing the same. There it is. Alright, there we go. Okay, well I feel like we got a good repair. What's our status on our wire? 337. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and check that I have fuel. I have a small fuel tank and it's very low. I do have fuel. Let's see if I have it here. No, there's some stuff that I should go organize into other places, but no fuel. So once I have fuel, I believe I'm all set. We're gonna put a bandage on though. Probably did that to myself. Let's see here. Oh, I have a thing on me. That's funny. I didn't even notice. Okay, that clears my inventory a lot. And then I'm going to destroy a couple of these. Can I not destroy them? They're not in the list. It is not a recyclable item. I can't get rid of them. I mean, I could drop them, right? So that's what we'll do. Right here. Let's shut this off. That is crazy. I can't believe it. So, don't mismanage your stuff. Everybody, don't mismanage your stuff. So if I go back to my inventory and we just drop a couple of them, that box will just disappear in some time. So, that's the best we can do. You cannot recycle them. So the rocket is totally different, and we have that and the rocket launcher, but I believe it's out there in the deep desert. But I made it. I'm super excited. It cost a lot to make, so we're gonna go check on it and see what's going on. I'm super excited for this today. It's gonna be pretty good. So let's have some fun with it. I should make the better armor that I know I need. Just in case. I don't know. I like this one. I like the look of it quite a bit. Okay. Everything's in fair repair except for the power pack. I made an MK6 power pack. Where is that? We would have seen it in the inventory. Oh my gosh, I didn't see it in the inventory. Oh, that is so cool. We are using our MK6 power pack for the first time. Okay, so now that old one, I'll probably destroy it actually. It's been repaired a lot. But who knows? That's a spare one, I suppose, but I probably won't ever go back to the MK5. No, sir. Not if I can help it. I like the full suspensor belt. There's another one that's supposed to be better, but I like this one a lot. But of course, that's how I felt about the first one. I fought myself to not even do it. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I remember that. Yeah, because I like that first one a lot. I still like it. You can do this thing where you're falling slow and then you use your Shiga wire and it will shoot you into the air in slow motion until your battery dies. It's incredible. Totally awesome. Would recommend. And it's the obvious move at that point too. So I think we're ready to go. I wanted fuel. Let's focus and grab fuel real quick. Probably craft 2 of them. Probably craft 3 of them. We'll leave 1 here. I'll take 1 with me and I'll put 1 on the... Yeah, I want to put them in the houses, honestly, so I'll have fuel there. So, we're making fuel. Maybe I should make a couple more, honestly. Because we have 2 houses out there, stocking everything up. We got water at each of them. Having some fuel packs would be great, right? Just in case. It's only a week, though. We only have a few days, so let's go. That's not anything I care about right now. So I can leave 2 here, and we'll take what we have. What do we have? We have 3. That's good. Hopefully we don't need that many. I'm trying to get rid of the small fuel cell that's on me. So I think I had other ones, but I put them down trying to use this one up. that used it up finally. And we are just about there. We're heading off. Once we get out that door, it's not a long drive. Not for the first base. The cool one. We didn't do anything cool in the second one, but I'm very curious about it. Oh, I'm excited for the end of that noise. That's why I was so quick. It's funny I don't hear it now. Oh, that's even funnier. Whoa, I didn't make that. I didn't make that at all. But that's fine. I can see the spot, so we'll just fly up to it. Alright, this is going to be super good. I'm excited. We're off to the deep desert. Oh. Misclicked. Definitely looks like a dragonfly from this far up. All right. So once we're here, we just look north. And our spot is right there on the beeline north. Need to get a little bit of air. And it should appear right here in front of us shortly. There it is. There it is. I need to get the colors working better, but I don't know, maybe it works. Alright, I guess we'll park inside. If I can make it. Alright. Very cool. We made it this far. We'll head on downstairs. Wow, it is empty. So empty. So I believe I have all the parts in here. Yes, I do. Give me the parts. Start with the chassis. We'll get the wheels out. Can I hold more? Alright, give them all to me. Cannot grab the last piece, the most important part, but that's okay. Let's put it all together. I had 2 holes? How is that possible? Buggy hole MK3, and I have an MK4 on me. Well, let's get rid of this one. There we go. Okay, we gotta put one piece back, because no idea how I got that one. But there we go. Oh, we gotta grab one extra piece still. The most important part of the whole project. The MK6 cutter ray. Very nice. And then, whoa. Oh, I should have brought batteries. But now that we have this, it doesn't matter. There we go. So, let's See if we can even get out the door. And if not, we're gonna change some things up. I could have done that from inside the vehicle. I didn't mean to get out. Let him get back in. Alright, we have a fueled up vehicle. Does that hurt anything? Everything seems okay. So, what do we need? Besides everything. I feel like there was something in particular I needed. But we'll collect this. We need Stradivarium for... Oh! Fuel cells. I want to get a fuel cell. Alright, we're gonna go look for a fuel cell real quick. This is my best buggy, actually. It was all brand new parts. I don't know where that part got all damaged from. I guess we used it a lot. Maybe I didn't repair it enough. Is that also Stradivarium? Look at my luck today. I think it goes back and forth in cycles. I really do. I don't think it's just me. Yo, Minnie! Welcome in! Welcome in! It went so good. So we set up this cool base. It is still a work in progress, but it's pretty much done. I like it quite a bit. It's hourglass, and it's right on your exit. Everybody flies right by it if you go into the same side. There's 3 entrances to the deep desert. If you do this one, you'll see it. You'll see it coming back too. So it's up here on the edge. I was excited about it. The entrance for the plane is on the top, and I can drive the buggy through the door here. Sometimes, unless I hit a wall, right? I wanted to get a fuel cell, so we're gonna go for a little journey. Let me go and do that real quick so I don't forget. There it is. Okay, see? Little journey. I love it. Quiet you. Okay, wow, there's 2 of them. I don't know if I need more. 2 might be excessive. That's 1,500 fuel cells. Oh, I can't hit that one. I think sometimes turning it helps, but not this time. They're meant to be a 4-man team doing these, so it's a little awkward, but we get it done. Okay, let's see. A little titanium while we're here. Alright, well I got what I wanted. Let's head back in, distribute those fuel cells, and I want to take the remainder of the fuel cells out to the deeper desert. And I want to see it. I want to see how our little setup is faring out there. We have a buggy. Yeah, that's so exciting. And he says it looks good. So this is the solution we found. With the narrowness here, it was impossible to do a spiral or anything. It was dizzying, it was weird. But we can just climb up the ladder. It's fine. I can almost do it. I was trying to just jump all the way up it, but I didn't fit. Yeah, I didn't pass jumping school. It's okay. Honestly, I fell off a prison ship. And this guy Zentara rescued me, and he's gone now, but I'm trying to live on for his legacy. So let's see if we can't complete his life's work. Oh, actually, I don't think we're taking the big one out right now. Oh, get out of there. What is in the inventory, though? That's what I really want to know. Nothing. I came out here with nothing? Okay, well that's good to know. Do we have chests down there? I think we do. I'm gonna go see what I dropped off here. We have 931 spice in a box. We have our assault ornithopter part and 30 rockets. That's very nice. Okay, so that is here with the ship. All things are good. We're gonna go ahead and head out to the deeper desert. That was how it was supposed to go the first time. That was a good exit. Right up the ladder. But again, I wasn't taking this ship. It's so tempting because it's the only ship up here. There we go. I didn't like that motion. The wings are just bad. I've had them a long, long time now. That is for sure. I made them new when I got the MK5 wrench. What do we call that? The welding torch. When I got the MK5 welding torch, I was excited. Alright, let's put that away and let's head out. I don't have water on anymore. Okay, there we go. It should be 8 for water. Good deal. Alright, just in and out, right? Uh-oh. I don't have another base. Do you see that? My base in the PvP area has been raided and taken. Yeah, Minnie, we went to the caves last night. We had C3 and C7. My base is gone. I had it way deep in the PvP area, right next to the spice stacks. Why are you overheating, plane? What does that mean? Was I using a booster? I'm so shocked we overheated. I don't even know what we were doing. I was just sitting here, jaw on the ground. My base is gone. Someone raided it after a storm and it's literally gone. So what I would need is a tent and we could just sit through the storm and then raid. Okay. I get it. I get it. We're gonna fly out there either way. It's a long flight deep into territories. So we're gonna go into the zone and we're gonna check it out. We will. I'm excited. He says check the map. I will check the map. Thank you, Minnie. So there's something. That's the C3. No, that what? I don't know what that is. It's probably the C3 thing. Yeah, I think it's just gone. But we'll see. I mean, I don't really care. We didn't spend anything on that other one. I did leave water there. But yeah, I don't really care. Minnie says it's gone. I thought so too. Yeah, I thought so too. But if we get out there and then a storm hits, maybe we could get it back. I don't actually have a lasgun. I've never seen that on the research bar. Is that something you can research and create? Or is it something you have to find? It is a curiosity I have now that we're out here. I have 52 missiles on me. I have a missile launcher on me. My rocket launcher for the assault ornithopter is here in the deep desert with us. So things are going pretty good. I suppose we'll have to just bring stuff and make another spot. There are only 2. I'm gonna go back to C3's cave then. And And maybe we'll zip over to C7 again. Because that was good. I did like the stuff we got out of that. It was fun. It was very challenging. They were tough. Let's do that. We'll do C3 first, if I can find it again. Oh, it didn't do it for me. That's just embarrassing. Oh, that's so weird. It was doing the thing and oh, it jumped, so it failed. Okay, that's fine. Alright, here we go. For fun. That guy saved his life.
Shield on.
Need to not run out of stamina. That guy shooting me is a bug. Is he not gonna chase?
Shields up.
Oh. That was awesome. Alright. Awesome. I suppose we don't need the one thing on him. Take whatever treasures are here though. Ah, there we go. What is this? And there's gonna be another box over here. That was great. Let's take a look at what we got real quick. I'm curious about that. A filter extractor MK6, a unique fluid extractor been modified with a small filter that upon use can separate some pure water out of blood and divert it to appropriate containers. Developed by slavers who do not want to risk with disease, but consider their cargo a portable source of water. Is that saying it would become water directly instead of having to go through the filter process? That's pretty cool. That would be really cool. And you're just that okay, I'm in. Let's give it a shot. We'll have to take it home and research and check it out. So I think that's it for here. Let's check out the next spot. Oh, why didn't I just do that? A little funny there, but we got through it. We're going to I guess I should mark it on the map. He's probably still ascending and the map isn't very fast. I believe it was there. We'll have to craft up some new wings too. One you get as a quest reward for turning in a T6 cut array. I'm about to do that one. And there is a unique T6 that is the black market that is only found in the PvP area. It gives you a bit of water, like 300 to 500 and a bunch of blood. Interesting. So you'd have to have both containers probably. And if one's full then you can't do the other. That's very interesting. Yeah, I have the ability, I have that T6 mission, so I was thinking about turning that in. The missions gave some good stuff. I've definitely enjoyed the stuff that came along with it. else did we collect? So we got 1 fluid efficient industrial pump, 1 ballistic weave fabric. We got a lot of quest stuff. Mostly Imperial Station records. I think I have too many of them. I need to turn them in somehow. Alright, let's go. That's a cool base. I like it. It's kind of an hourglass, huh? They're all generating a ton of water out here on their roof. I see that. It's definitely tempting. Come out here and make all your wind traps and stuff and just process a ton of ore out here. It's definitely tempting. It's even more tempting with that Chome event. It's so loud. The mission las gun is that you only get 1 ever. That is a problem. And if you lose it, it's just gone forever. And once it's broken, it's gone forever. Yeah, that's sad. Huh. Unless you can talk someone else into doing the mission and giving you their las gun, which is probably not going to happen. Ooh, do we want to do a ship? That thing's gonna explode and fall to the ground. I do like doing the ships. That was awesome. This will probably fill us up though. Seems like I always try not to land on this side, and I always land on this side. Oh, it's buried. That's interesting. Let's see, trade this for that, I guess. Oh, I can't do that. Alright, I dropped one of my fuels. I should have dropped something else. I don't know what else I can drop. I can drop the construction tool and make another one. That's just annoying. I guess I could drop the 2 of that, take 19 of that. No, take the overclocked. Yes. No, I want those. I want the thermo ray amplifier, you know. Jeez. Oh, I want that too. Boy, howdy, this is a tough decision. Drop the carbide blade parts. And I want the spice more than anything in the world. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That was a little nerve-wracking. So I didn't make it all the way to C7, but I mapped out a bunch of the desert, and we'll map out a bunch more, which is good for me, so it's great. We are gonna get this stuff back. I'm excited. We got some good stuff there. When I beat my journey, it automatically turned on the next one. It wants me to make a sandcrawler. It wants me to make a sandcrawler. Oh, man. Yes, I believe the loot that drops from the ships is random. Minnie might tell you different. He might know better than I know. What we got was IX Core leggings. And I have pants that are actually chome pants, so I'm pretty proud of those. I need a top. But we'll see what we got when we get home. See here. 8 to drink water. The sun's finally setting, so that's nice. Oh, it was a hot day. Now it's a hot night. On Arrakis. It's fine. We're just gonna journey home quick as we can here. There's the worm. It was so far away. And we might end up going for spice. We need a lot of it for what we're doing next. The large refinery, I think, is 400. It might be 1,000. I need a large spice refinery. I need a sandcrawler. It says it there on the screen. So we got a lot of stuff still to go. We just took all the easy freebies early, which is fine. Totally cool with that. Let's see if we have any other missions right now. Just that one. That's our only mission now. I have this one you might have seen, but it's not trackable. It's done. This one. Oh, hold on. They sent me a new thing. That's cool. I got a new mission. Backup energy supply console. What the heck is that? Hold on. Okay, well it's not here, it's on the other side, so it's fine. That's weird the mission turned off. I used my scroll mouse, it must have turned it off and left that area. The fallen ships have a loot pool that stays the same except for the blueprints they change up. That's fair. Totally fair. Yeah, the random thing I was thinking about were these unique items. They feel random. But it could definitely be from a pool. I haven't gotten a ton of them. And the little stuff fills up your inventory, and it's crazy. Like this stuff, you need a ton of it because you have to turn it into other stuff. So, yeah, the irradiated core is awesome. I should have a bigger door. I should make the whole top a door. What do you think? Maybe. Oh, there's a ship there. I didn't know. Well, very cool. We got a ton of stuff. We lost the other base. But that's okay. I do want to go see it. But when I do it, I think I want to be ready to collect spice and come home. So I need storage, and I kind of want the missile launcher, which means no booster. If I can even do that. I might not be able to do it. Yeah, we'll have to look. We'll have to try it. I guess I'm going downstairs to grab some parts. That's just weird. My inventory is too full, or it's that heavy. It's 15V. I should be able to hold it. Oh, I'm at 35 items. Okay, that's because I have this I wanted to drop off. Thank you, sir. We will probably also drop off. See, I don't want that at all. I'm just going to drop it. I'll take that. Wish I'd have saw that when we were out there, but it's fine. Let's go. That's awesome. We got some building to do. Here in the roof of our little hourglass base in the deep desert. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Pull up our tool here. So I need the storage. I guess I could not have the storage and just carry what I can carry, do 900 a run. The storage helps so much though. With the storage, I'm moving spice. Without the storage, I'm making a lot of flights. But without the booster, the flights are really bad. Well, they're bad, I guess. It's just I need the booster. Yeah, this is gone. What just happened? That's not good. Where's my, I don't have a go box. That's double not good. Alright, let's put a go box right here by the stairs. Oh, yes, right there. What I want to put down is that. I guess we're going to put all this stuff down. We certainly don't want our inventory full with all of it. All right. Drop those off, I think, and let's pick this up. Then we'll need to make one more box, but I can hold it for now. We'll worry about it in just a minute. Okay, so we've removed the storage. Now if I need my welding torch, I can hit the button and we'll go ahead and it does go where the storage goes. So if I had storage there and no booster, I don't think I could use it. I think it is a storage replacement. Because it went on both sides. So how do I reload them? I have all the stuff on me. There's no inventory. We're gonna have to test it out. Let's see here. That's pretty exciting. That is pretty exciting. And that's why those shots that got me when they were chasing me off were all aimed for that spot. It could have been a rocket launcher. Okay, that's amazing. You can have either rockets and booster, or storage and booster. Okay, that's very cool. I was thinking I would pick storage and rocket launchers, but you can't do it. That's funny. But I was really not wanting to. I wanted the booster, so I'm glad. Thought the booster flight is not the same. Alright, let's get some air. Oh, I need to practice these things before we do anything. Thank you, Sniper. I really appreciate you being here. Open the inventory to put the rockets into it. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. It's that simple. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I had to just shoot one off. I had to. How could I not do that? I'm trying to think. I want to go to somewhere there's people. Sorry, I was trying to think. I don't necessarily mean real people. NPCs are fine. I'm just tempted, but it's okay. We'll save our ammo. We only have 30 of them. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, well, here we go. A little bit nervous, 100% excited. This is going to be awesome. We're going out for the first time in the deep desert with rocket launchers, just for fun. We're going to go look at our other base, see what's going on with it. It was a ways out there. Worst case, we have room for a little bit of spice. Oh, why didn't I make... Hold on, I don't want to lose all my schematics if we do something silly. So I'm going to drop them off. And I'm super sorry, everybody, that we're doing this trip twice. But it's fine. It goes pretty fast. I definitely feel the slower with the rocket launchers. I read it was slower. I feel it. 136. Ouch, you know? I'm used to pushing 152 with this giant thing. So if I shoot my own building, it won't hurt it, right? Not worth the risk. Super cool. I'm excited to have a weapon of such a caliber. Alright, we're gonna make one more box. I didn't realize how much stuff I had on me. We had a lot of stuff. One more pair of boxes. Okay, good enough. Let's go ahead and keep that here, keep that here. I should fill my water. We'll leave that. I don't need it. Let's see. I can leave that. I have one on me, right? No, I do not. Okay, I thought I had my tier 4 on me. I kind of like it better, to be honest. This one means less time on the sand, but it's louder. I don't know. It takes a lot of power. But I have a tier 6 power now, so that's all different too. Sorry, I wanted to put one other thing on the bar here. That's better. So this one needs to go in storage. Why is that on me? Alright, so I'm at 55V. That's still high. I do have the large vehicle fuel cell on me. Let's fill the vehicle and we could leave it. And we want to... Oh, there is no storage on there. That's right. I barely filled it. It was pretty much full. Thought there might be room for one piece, but nope. Okay, so we've got our water on us. We need to put that on the bar so I can use it. I suppose that's the bar. So 7 is water. Let's do this. Is that a G5 cutter array? It is. An M5. Okay. Yeah, here we go. No reason to go in with everything, right? There's really no reason for me to use the rocket launchers at this point. The storage is way better for me to use. It's almost like I should have the storage on me. I could switch it out on site. I would have to build another little base though. Or something. I don't know. I don't trust doing that out in the sand. Can't hurt anything in the PvE area except NPCs. Well, that's nice. There's not a lot of those out here. And those that are out here are pretty tough. I feel like my booster is showing its age. I guess if we're going 136, that's a good glide now. It's very interesting flying with the rocket launchers. It changes it just a little bit. I want to hit that C button all the time now, because it's lit up. So we are now in the PvE area. PvP, excuse me. We're... Oh no, we're not. I thought we were. It marked us. There's another ship. Alright, let's do a ship. This plane's a little slower to get up and go. But these ships have a lot of good stuff on them. I definitely want to get the unique schematics. And I need all the other stuff. The schlag and all that. I always park on the wrong side. It's so funny the way it happens every time. Oh, I still parked on the wrong side. How? Maybe I'll just run over to the right side. That's the one that has the good stuff. And then there's good stuff in all three. There's 3 spots total that I know of. I don't really need anything else there. I don't need those either, but that's fine. I wanted the, yeah, alright, that's good. That's a little nerve-wracking because I can't hear, or I can't see the line in that inventory. But we did it. We got all 3 components. It was a successful haul. I think our inventory is actually pretty full. 126. Yeah, we did good. We'll have to put the storage back on this thing and fly home with all our goodies. We might be able to hold one more if we saw one on the way back, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. That was a good find. Always start with the small door. That's where the BPs drop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is always start there. Because that's what you're really looking for. Alright, let's get some air and then we'll take a look at what we got. I need to find a better way to get air, I guess. Alright, let's take a look. 27 or radiated core, and we have a bunch at home. This is awesome. Overclock power regulators, we got a ton of them. Good, we got 54 more plasteel plate. We've been using that like crazy. And we got a hummingbird wing module, MK6. But you need 6 of those, right? What plane does it go to? I'm super curious what one that goes to. That is something I saw in the market too, and I was like, not in the market, it was a merchant had it for sale, and I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Then I thought the same thing, you'd need like 6 of them. Okay, slowly drifting to the desert floor. Yeah, I think we'll go with storage generally, and we'll have this available. I wanted to have a base out in the PvP area, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen because someone's going to raid it. I don't have any protections on it. I don't know how to prevent people from finding the piece and doing that, so yeah, we'll figure it out though. It's okay. I didn't have anything out there. It was just an empty spot with a little water. Okay, so what I want to do, I suppose, is load up all the stuff on me. Oh, there is no inventory. Hold on, hold on. I do want to take the rockets back. Okay, so now I can do my thing here. There they are. We're going to put the storage back on it so we can get all of our fancy stuff home. Alright, I put it on me, that's awesome. Okay, so now we can go into here, we go into the inventory, and if I put all this fancy stuff in there, when I bring another load, I can quick deposit it. Yeah, we'll do that one too. Oh no, its inventory is full. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go over here and start looting everything. Okay, let's go over here and quick deposit everything. Alright, so we deposited everything that was in those little piles. Let's see what's in the inventory now. So that should have went over in the quick deposit. Okay, well, no matching items. I guess we're good now. Let's see. Was there anything else we wanted to bring back from the bottom? I don't think there was anything else here. Guess I can take 1 deciliter John back. That's the other thing I wanted. Alright, that's exciting. I think there's still a discount that'll probably get us 20 spice melange. But we will see. We're gonna go back, put that in. That noise is gonna bug me and we'll come right back. But yeah, I might as well keep going, right? We're doing great. We got a ton of stuff to drop off. My inventory's almost full. The ship inventory is kind of full. It's a lot of little stuff that I know I need. I suppose we could make bigger piles out here. But not today. Or at least not right now. Maybe here in just a little bit. Need to repair our booster, it looks like, and then we'll probably go to the spice field after we get this little bit of spice sorted and all this stuff deposited. I don't often see a lot of those ships, so that was a rare find for me. I also want to get these blueprints done, because there were some cool ones. Yeah, do I need to find 6 of these? Oh, it says 6. I found 6 of them. No way! That is so awesome. We found 6 of them. Yeah. That was so close. Oh, and I'm aiming in the wrong spot. Alright, my inventory is loaded with stuff and the plane is too, so we're just going to go straight to the big box. And we'll put our stuff in. Here we go. Quick deposit. And then we'll use it. And we'll go to the assorted ornithopter and just deposit everything. except the spice. And the metal. We're not going to put that in there. Let's go here. Oh, I went one off. My bad. Nice. That's a good tally there. Got a little bit of metal to get rid of on the plane, but that's fine for now. I'm going to start up this because I got spice to run. Let's go. Oh, it's already running. That's great. It is still 563, so we need to jump on it and get more. Here we go. I'm heading back with the storage thing attached. I do have the rockets on me. I don't know what that means. It means we could stop and put them on at any time, right? I wonder how fast we can do it. And we can't do it if there's something in the inventory and it's going to be full, so it's kind of a waste of my inventory. But I don't want to leave it here. We'll take it to the deep desert. And it's cool and all, but I don't want to use it on NPCs, probably. Now we did really good there. We did a quick drop, and we're already crossing the wall and heading back, so this is good. We did a little bit of running with the buggy. We need to bring that Stradivarium back, spend the water, and start generating water again, because we haven't done that in a day or two. And then we can start making more cool stuff out of plastinium. The next stuff is all super expensive too, so might be a few runs, and that's okay. Having a buggy out there is cool though, cool AF. I'm super excited. It's like it doesn't spawn in because it's behind the rock. That's funny. I could have put it a little more out in the open, but it's fine. Gotta drop these off real quick. Oh, I want those. There we go. That's better. So, I meant to learn these. Let's go ahead and see if I can learn them here. Yes. 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 Okay, cool. So that's done. Did I drop any off here? No, we took everything home. Good. Good. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what's going on out in the... Oh, actually, I want water. Before we head way out into the deep desert, I want to fill my container. I need to build a water thing upstairs. Oh, I'm out of water down here. I only have 3 drinks. Let's fill it back up. Okay, that is totally empty. And now we'll fill containers. That'll fill me back up, and we are good to go out into the desert. We're full on water. We don't have a ton. I'm not using a decaliter John. Those are heavy. I'm using the hard Hajra liter John. It's very damaged. I've used it a long time. It's 2V. I like it. But it is limited on water quite a bit. Just realized I build my A-row base on exactly the same place. No way! Dark Shadow, everybody. Welcome back. Dark Shadow Sapper says he built exactly right here. I was looking at it, and it was such a good spot. Yeah, I need to make this a little bit bigger. Honestly, I want to make it a big pool so I can just land anywhere. Maybe we'll do that so we can just say it's done. I don't like seeing it and being mad about it. Let's fix it. Should be easy to do, and we'll just get a little more material that we didn't have, so. Granite, I mean. Sorry, I was trying to think here. So what I want to do is demolish all of this. Probably one more row to the front too, huh? Will that make it more expensive to run? And did that thing just drop? I didn't destroy it. Did I just lose it? Did I get it? Servox? Yeah, I did. I got it. Wow. I'm impressed, Dune. I'm impressed. Okay. So I went one further on that side. My storage is all on this side. I think that's good. Yeah, let's do it. Go to favorites, scroll all the way to the end, and we're gonna just go all the way across. Let's go. I did not mean to hit that button. Whoa! That's a risk, I guess we'll have to watch for. Yes, that's so much easier. And we had the space. I'm honestly tempted to do the whole ceiling. I feel like that would be cool, but that's basically the whole ceiling. All but one row on either side. I can do it one row bigger on all sides. It's fine for now. It is perfectly fine. I think I can get both planes in now, so I'm happy. Let's, it's funny, the buggy's right below me. So's the house. Alright, to Spice. We're going straight north on our chart, and we are going. Nothing can slow us down now. Each square is 3 power. Minnie just said each square was 3 power, so I just wanted to go back and make sure that I had the power to run it. It looks like everything's okay. I thought I brought a ton of fuel cells with me somewhere at some point. But I don't remember, they're in the buggy. Shouldn't leave my plane there, but I did. Let's go ahead and do the fuel cells real quick since it's more expensive, and it's a good shout out to do it. How about I go to E and just refuel generators? Okay, cool. They're all refilled. Let's go. Probably should repair it tomorrow, and that'll be a gargantuan task trying to get around and repair this whole thing. But we'll figure it out. I guess I could look right now. Is it actually needing of repair way up here? A little bit. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, 150. There it is. Traveling speed. We've hit it. We're cruising. It's not as good as the little scout, but it's good. 6 power. When he says if it's lit up, you have the power for it. Yeah, I definitely knew that. I just wanted to put more power fuel cells in there because I remembered them. But yeah, we did good. In the building tool menu it says 3, but I just checked and it's really 6. That's what the 3 means? Is how much power it's taking? Because I've changed the permissions and seen that number change. The building tool menu. Oh, you're talking about something else. I'm talking about the number on the door itself. Never mind. In the building tool menu. So we'll cross a spot where all these people built, and then it goes straight into PvP after that. I laughed pretty hard when I saw it. I should have built there. That's where I should have set up shop, but I wanted something out right next to the spice hop. I don't know. I thought it sounded like a cool plan. I didn't know it was going to be raided in a day. But it's okay. That was part of the test. It was just the leftover materials from our giant hourglass. Yeah, the number on the door is permissions. What is associate? Is that any friend? Because friends can't seem to get in. Oh, you have to like assign them as associate or something. Yeah, in guild or public. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. It's easy to make a guild house. Alright, it's late, under cover of darkness. We're going to sneak in and see what we can do about lining our pockets with some spice tonight. Maybe we can make the large spice refinery. Ooh, speaking of spice. Visual confirmation, sir. It's in range. Fire the rocket. Oh, we don't have the rocket, sir. We're back to storage. Alright, well, we'll land. We'll collect some spice. Make the best of it. I haven't seen anything since I've been out here today. When we were building, some guy drove through on his buggy and he stopped and talked to us. I was like, oh geez. It was pretty cool though. He's like, you building here? I was like, yeah. Associate can access stuff, but can't build or destroy anything. Co-owner can. And yes, you have to give them the permission. Alright, we are in the zone. those other bases gone? What is that? Is that a spice explosion right next to us? That's okay. I want to fill our chamber. I want to go where we're going. We got a plan. Let's stick to it. Keep our eyes to the skies. So here's a little spice spot right below us. It looks rich. Dark purple. Good spice, you know? Not that bad stuff. Oh, I'm tempted. It's like on my path. From that little edge strip, I got 61. Is that even worth it? I don't know. That's another 100. I guess it's worth it. If you can be quick. Jeez, that was so bad. Oh, that was so bad. Wow. That's why you give it extra time. You save your Shiga wire. Okay, let's do the inventory thing real quick. Yes, drop that off. Let's go. Go, go, go. 8 to drink. No, 8 didn't work. It didn't drink. Hold on. Alright, 7 to drink. Here we go. Whatever happens, we still gotta keep our head on a swivel out here, so. I don't see anything. It's daylight now. I feel like night kind of hides us a little bit. So that spice explosion stopped. It was definitely out this way. Oh, look, there it is. That's a pretty big one, but there are big bowls out here. It's just a little bit further, I think. That's alright. We're gonna stop at this one too. A pretty big one. Alright, here we go. That was 720 to a full load. Not as much as I like, but it'll have to do. is the worm. Shai Halud. Nothing outruns Shai Halud. That's what Zentara told us, and I think he was right. He had some experience in the matter. So as soon as he's turned, we can go. Alright, we're going. Feels like he's still right there, so I don't know. Working our spice patch. We're also out here in the open and in the zones. We gotta watch it. One more check on our inventory here. Not bad, not bad. Did he go away now? Alright, I think he went away now. Managed to pick up all of the pieces we left, and we're gonna grab some more now, so keep our eyes on the prize. Here we go. This tier 6 is awesome. It's keeping up with it the whole time. This is way cool. Running a tier 6 on a tier 5 power pack was mal-advised at best. Okay, that's full enough. Drop it off, drop it off, drop it off. Alright, go, go, go. Come on, guy. Just take the spice and go. Nice. We filled our first piece. Does that mean he's gone? What does that mean? He's lying in wait. That would be so scary. There we go. Didn't mean to use that, but that's okay. Come on, I deposited already. Thank you. Alright, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, we're out. Let's refill. I don't like the way the ground's shaking there. Did you see that? don't do that, guy. I'm boiling out here in the sun, too. Wow, so close. So close. How's my water? We have 3 pieces left. Do a quick inventory check. Almost 2 full pieces and more to go, so seems like we're good. Okay, get the fuel back out. I was just trying to stay out of the sun. That's funny. Come on, just take it. Yeah, that tool really shakes the ground more than I expected it to. I can feel it and see it shaking the ground. I'm like, why are you doing that, gun? I feel like if I was using a controller, it'd be vibrating, you know? We've done pretty good work on this spy spot. Wow. Wow. Might be the most spice we've ever collected. We had a lot last time, so I don't know. We'll see what we get out of this. I'm excited. This one should be done first. There we go. Alright, deposit that. Storage full. So I guess this is it. Then we're out of here. Here we go. Alright, go to the inventory, check it out. We are full. Let's go. We're good enough. That is a full load. That was pretty scary. We got all the spice we can handle. Our plane is dragging. We should have purple flames flying out the back or purple mist or something because we are loaded up. Let's go ahead and get it home. It didn't take any more. That's awesome. We filled it up. What's the inventory look like? Oh, I had metal on me for no reason. It's totally fine. We're just gonna drift our way back through the desert, get ourselves back to safety. That was good. That was a really big spice explosion. We collected almost all of it. I'm super impressed right now. Yeah, that was so good. I'm excited. We are going to be able to process this spice. We need to start doing water again now. And our buggy is full of Stradivarium. We are right next to a ton of it. I can't carry any more home, so I guess it doesn't matter now, but I definitely want to get some of that Stradivarium home. So we're heading back. We did really good on that spice run. That was so good. A little saddened I never got back to where the base was, and I honestly don't know exactly where it was. Well, that's not fair, right? It was so close. Knocked me out of my rhythm and my flow. Changed my air current. Alright, we are heading through the explosion. Hasn't hit the ground yet. That is really cool. It's like a blank spot until this dust hits the desert floor, at which time it becomes a purple spot. And you can sift through it and collect it, or you can collect it with these machines, the compactors. I like it. I like it. It's kind of cool the way they made it work. Yeah, we'll need more air because we're going a long ways away. We're dragging a little bit. This ornithopter is heavy. The weight of anything in here does not actually affect the flight. If you haven't played and you're not sure. But yeah, this is great. And with the lower costs, this will be the biggest spice run I've ever done. I actually filled the plane and I filled my own inventory pretty close to full. My inventory is at what, 150 V? So I could have held a few more. I could have got to 600 or 700. So I was 120 short of a totally full load. And our crafting costs are reduced 25% this week, so it's going to be really good. This week I should really maximize and get as much spice as I can for that reason alone. Yeah, we'll get back. We'll start the machine up, and I'm tempted to go back for the Stradivarium. I feel like spice is more important than plastinium, but they're both important at this stage, so... Okay, this puts us out. Here we go. For solo spice farming, we are doing awesome. That was a good run. I don't know if it can get any better than that. So we're going to travel the world map back to the Haga Basin, drop our stuff off in the Luxor real quick. Our old Egyptian pyramid. We only have 1 week until the new content drops. So I'm pretty excited about that. Because then these cannons, you'll hear in just a second, will finally end. I actually love the event. I just don't like the constantness and frequency of the cannons. You know, if it was once a minute, okay. But it's like once every second or two. It's crazy. Especially down where I'm at, where I'm just surrounded by them. Okay, well, it's good. Let's go. You saw, I could see one just there. That was my bad. Alright, we made it. There we go, smooth landing. And we are loaded up with spice, so let's go do some drop-offs. Spice is downstairs. Here we go. Oh, I never turned it off. I can make one just on what I'm holding. Can I actually just put the spice in it? That would be so funny. No, because I've got too much stuff in there. Oh my gosh, it's overweight. Stop what you're doing. Oh no, now I've made a mess of things. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go make a fix of things real quick. Because I got a storage container for that. It's right here. I set it back so you can always find it. I need something to spend my spice residue on. It's starting to get excessive. Alright, let's see here. We can make 12, 120 plus the one I already ordered, so that's 13. 130 was my profit on this one. I think my last best was 70. So 130 is great. Almost double my previous best. That definitely makes me want to do it again and clear my inventory first, because I have all this other stuff that's not necessary. Really clogging up the works. 1V, 5V, 1.6V for chome cargo that I may not even do. I don't know if I want the other. I guess I want the variants just to collect them. blah. This week I would rather do spice and stuff at that 25% off. That sounds like a much better deal to me. So I'm gonna get water started. We are 110k down, so we are just set for water. I will need to turn off some things that aren't working on anything anyway. Oh, I could do Stradivarium fiber if you insist. Okay, so you stay on. Can't do anything, so you can stay off, I guess. It says the game is about to shut off. We have an hour, less than an hour. That's my container with all my fuel cells. And that beer goes elsewhere. Let's see. That's all my healing. My smalls, anyway. Okay, so do I have power for this? I definitely do. Do I have power for this? I do. Do I have power for this? No, I do not. Unless it's already on. No. Okay. Well, let's turn this one off. And we'll just use these two up here because they're harder to get to. And easier. Same token. So I think everything is on, so I would need to turn this off to run the other one, really. They're both 350. I must have something else on upstairs. So all this is off. Pretty sure that's off. Yeah, that's off. I am running the spice gen, so let's see if we have anything else upstairs. That's on. Yep, there it is. I don't think that's enough power though, honestly. We'd have to find another thing like that that was on. So it's time to build more power. We need just a little bit more. One more of these right here. I think that would fix it. Of course, I could also just be a little bit patient and it would resolve itself here in just a minute. So is this still running? Oh no. Need to make some filters. For now, we'll just split these. Alright. Alright, it is running anyway, so we got as much water coming in as we can. I'm gonna go shut off the 29 Stradivarium. We don't really need it right this second. It's almost done too. But we only have 50 minutes, so... Yep, sorry. You're off. Still have time to think. Let's go. That's more important than our water be full, I think. Alright, so our water will be full. With our 50 minutes, we're gonna head back to the deep desert. We're going. We have all that stuff running. I was gonna empty my inventory a little more. See what this is for. guess that's fine. How much are these? 2, 2, 1, 5 for the cutter, eh? But that's fine. 3 on that one. 2 on the water. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's just load back up and go. Only an hour of downtime this time. A lot of times we see 2. An hour and a half or whatever. That's what they tell me usually. I didn't bring the fuel. Thank goodness I left one there. We'll stop and grab that, and we'll head into the deep desert and see if we can grab spice and get back before time's up. Make our daily spice count really count today. Thought about leaving those things, but I decided we were bringing them. So, here we go. Directional wind turbines. Use the spice residue for the filters. That sounds awesome. That sounds logical. That's the next step for sure. Yeah, yesterday was a total build-a-sode. I don't like to do build-a-sodes necessarily, but I felt it was fun to do that one. Out in the deep desert, setting up something that we can go do our journeys from. And it's worked pretty good so far. I mentioned the buggies there, and I have already collected a bunch of Stradivarium I need to harvest back. But I do feel spice is more important right now. So we'll have a lot of it after this. I mean, comparatively to what we used to have. What do we got on us? Wow, that's kind of heavy. We're gonna drop it as soon as we're out collecting spice. That's modus operandi. That's just what we're gonna do. I try to stay below the 750 when that red mark comes up. Yo, Illidist, welcome in. He says, morning, bro. Welcome in. How you doing? It's been an awesome day so far. We've collected our largest spice run ever. I've processed and started 120 spice. 130 is what we got, actually. So I was excited. That was our best run. We have a 25% bonus right now for crafting, so it's making them really effective to purchase in bulk on the medium spice refinery. I'm excited. Close to streaming on YouTube again. In time? Like today? Or in time like here soon? Real close. That sounds like real soon. Well, I'm excited. That's awesome. You should definitely do it. Heck yeah. I will check it out. Ooh, our first little spot. I wanted to get to the big one again, but I didn't memorize where it was on the map. We scoffed at that one, if I remember right, and we kept going. Nice. Nice. Illidus will be live again within the week. Are you joining me on Dune? I do like this game. I'm engrossed of it. I'm able to get out here, do my thing. Oh, look at this. Up on the tippy top of a building that's perfect. Of a spire. I think I saw it before, but I'm enamored of it. I love the game. It's great. So here are all the things I was telling you are out here before. We didn't see them last time. I don't know why. Maybe I was looking at this one. But the PvP line is right here. We're about to cross it. Feels like they moved it. Really just going back to that spot we had earlier. So let's see what we can find. And then we're gonna go make some directional wind turbines and use the spice residue for the filters, as Minnie was saying. That is exciting to me. And I need more power. It's definitely time. I was running my whole base on 200 power for the longest time, and people watching were like, how are you doing that? Why? What is going on? It was just, you know, I didn't have any of the high-end level stuff. I was still brand new to the game. Oh no, that's a bad sign. Sorry, I need to learn to use that right click appropriately so I don't shift everything all over. Is it coming this way? That's my real question. Seems like it's definitely coming this way. That means I could go get my base back. Right? Where's that mark I put? It says I passed my mark. Let's head back to the mark and see what that was at least. While I'm right here. It had marked it Spice Fields on the map. Maybe that'll keep us out of the reach of the storm's little tendrils here.
Dangerously close to that storm, though. Okay, well, storm is kind of messing us up. It looks kind of creepy, a little bit sus. I guess we'll go back and collect that little spot, and maybe we'll find something else. 'Cause that storm's getting a little too close for comfort. I don't want to be too close to the bottom here. I like how they've animated it. I do. It looks pretty neat to me. Yeah, interesting. Well, 38 minutes left. That storm kind of scared me off. It's probably gone now, though. What is that? Is that something? Oh no! I know what that is! Get out of here, guy. Oh my goodness. That was really close. That's a spy spot about to explode. That was really close. Wow. Holy cow. When is it going to explode? You already know what that is. We were here last time I was here. That's Illidus Pro. Yeah, I was trying to get the spice. It looked like something else to me. But it was just bubbling and boiling. Kind of waiting for it to explode here. Yeah, I always get right into it because I don't see it super good and it looks interesting the way it's all bubbling. I definitely got too close last time. I think this is good range, but it might be a really big one. I keep going too high. I guess we'll give up on it. There we go. We didn't actually get anything on this run, but we might find a ship out in the ground. I like seeing those ships quite a bit. We got 3 of them earlier, 2 of them. D9 can have multiple mediums. There, it finally blew. But you kind of have to wait for the spice to land too, don't you? A little bit. And it'll just be a baby one because it's here on the non-PvP side. We'll look for those ships. That is definitely cool to see. Yeah, we knew it was coming. We saw it. That was awesome. I go over the zone. Control point. D9 can have multiple mediums. Here's a ship. Okay. I guess I'll take the armor. I feel like that's just a weighty thing I don't need. You won't get on the ship, but I don't know why. $1,500 meters. There we go. Did not mean to use that. Oh no, I hate these ones. Run around. Here we go. We did good. We got the whole ship. Very nice. Picked it clean of everything we wanted. I kind of have to do that because if I grab it all, I'll be overweight and all the stuff is worthless. Put it on the plane, to be honest. I'm just kind of looking for another ship as we head kind of south-esque. We are going to find what we can, but we do got to get home before the server shuts down, right? So we got a little bit of time left, but not a lot. we get in that ship? Let's take a look. The IX Core leggings. We got another set of them, so that's 2 permits. So it's the same thing on that one. Doesn't feel as random anymore. But it's alright. Keep my eyes peeled. If we see something else, we're gonna go grab it. Well, we're pretty much just heading back now. 30 minutes is too much. Yeah. It's definitely close to that shutdown and the big update. It's not a big update, it's just an update. It's actually smaller than the last one, which was 1.5 hour update. Pretty much all of them that I've seen were like 1.5 hour updates. So that's why it feels like a big update. There we go. We got a good glide going finally. That'll get us home. That was cool. We rode the storm. We almost got into where it was. We'd have to be out there and ready and using a little ship, I think. And I haven't got my last gun yet. I need to take a MK6 brand new cutter ray and go trade that in. And it sounds like you get a cutter ray. Minnie said it's irreplaceable. It's the only one you'll ever get. So don't lose it, and don't use it so much it's dead or you won't have it. He didn't say the last part. But I feel like it's good advice. An irreplaceable item, you use it, you know, love it, and then let it go. That's exciting though. I'm excited to get a las gun. Maybe there'll be more after this update. Comes out in just a week. Less than a week now. Less than a week. I feel like I did unlock a little bit of the map this week already, which is pretty cool. Flown a lot all over. Figuring things out, catching these little ships everywhere. I need to go home and make some of these blueprints because they all sound so cool. I cannot believe we got the 6 wings. That means it goes on the assault ornithopter. They were wings that the Fremen would attack because they were so good. Cut through that night air like nothing. Like butter. Like warm butter. Okay, here we go. I almost feel like it should be taller maybe, but yeah, I feel like it came out pretty good. Like an art installation on the sand. Alright, here we go. Just like that, we are in the house. I had a good ship. I had a good ornithopter. Alright, here we go. Ow. When did I hit that hurt? That was weird. So what did we collect on that one? Just some blueprints, right? Very nice. to actually look at all of that, I think the easiest way would be to look at the machine. But the machine is not here. So let's see about emptying the buggy real quick into a box, and then we'll do the same with, yeah, whatever we're gonna do. Alright, that's sad that I have to use 2 boxes, but it'll be fine. I don't actually need these. We'll be taking those back, so that's fine. Okay, so right here we open up the ornithopter, and can we just take it? Nice. There's not a whole bunch, but it's a little bit. It's something. We're gonna take a drink because it's hot out, you understand? And we are back on the road. We've cleared out the buggy. It's ready for further mayhem. Sorry, I realized I wanted to just triple check I had hit this earlier. Good habit to be in, and we're back on the road. Okay, so we got just a little bit, and we can hold a lot more. Look at that. And we have a little bit of time. So let's go get just a little bit more. Don't need to set it to open automatically. I think I set 1 to, and I set 1 to not. I guess I don't want to go out that door. So there's one right there. Yeah, I was worried I would have driven too close. Somebody in the chat just said we're getting kicked out before that time. But that don't make no sense. It makes me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Stradivarium. Holy cow, there's a lot of it out here. Alright, and here's one last piece and we're heading back. They're all really close to our spot, which I like. I don't know how I hit it. That's weird. The vehicle moved a little bit. Alright, well that was really good. I had the biggest spice run of my life tonight, which is so cool. I wanted to do another one. That storm threw me off, and I feel like I don't have the time. I would need to get out there and do it right. So we'll go ahead and empty that inventory again. Wow, it holds a lot. That's great. It would hold even more. But we're... I don't know. We're pressed. I feel rushed. I do love that I can just take off from the roof of the base and I'm gone. I'm at the door very quickly. I like that. We're gonna take this stuff back. We're gonna deposit it in the big box. We got a lot of stuff that we need to make little things, which is awesome. So I don't feel like we'll be missing anything anymore. We'll be able to just craft stuff. We finally reached endgame. We gotta keep up all our crafting to keep it up, of course, but we can craft pretty much anything now, which is cool. Almost anything. The large stuff, I'm still outside of those ranges. Like the large refinery is super expensive. But it's okay. We will get there. Just need to keep going with that plastinium. We're getting back a pretty good load this time. Didn't get a full load, but it's a pretty good load. Anytime you use the buggy, it multiplies it pretty good. Alright, well, that was an awesome adventure today. We did super well. The most spice I've ever put in. We'll take a look real quick once we get back. What did I drop in here before we left? Well, that's a pretty damaged weapon. Why do I have that? I guess we could go put that away. I have extra heavy darts. That's good. A handheld life scanner, MK3, a unique scanner specializing in only detecting the living. The range is only 100 meters though, so it's like practically worthless. I don't know. It's kind of interesting though. So let's see. We can take and put that away, put that away. My old spark sword. One MK5 ornithopter wing. Funny. Okay, so I'm ready to go put all this stuff away in the proper place. All that can stay. Cool. That hurt quite a bit landing there. Let's see here. Construction tool just got leaped into this box. How is that possible? I destroyed 2 of these already. That is so strange. Okay, let's see. I had one thing that went in here, I thought. There we go. Then in this one here, we can drop off that. A bunch of ship manifests, that's pretty cool. This one here, nope, this is the weapons one. Good. I have one MK5 wing, we can drop that off. This one here, I can just quick deposit. Alright, I am good to rock and roll. We are so good today. It was awesome. Let's check our spice. Where are we at now? It's going to be running for a while. So it's done 4 or 5 of them. We are at... Sorry, easy way to just click on it. We're at 99. Clean and simple. This next one will put us at 109, which is interesting, but we are making it. We're at what, 179, 189 at the end of that? So we are making a good amount of spice. Definitely making a good amount of spice. So what do we have on the ship now? I didn't put anything on the ship away. There we go. Alright, and it was the directional wind that we needed. Oh, there's that game shutting down notice. Let's see here. I can make one. Plus 350 power. It would be 3 spice melange. The calibrated Serbach, it would be 50 of those, 160 cobalt paste. 120 duraluminum, so I can afford it. This would be a power generator, so it would go right here. Alright, let's do it. Industrial grade. Uh-oh, I don't have any of that. Let's take a look. And then we'll turn our stuff off here real quick. How much is that? No, we can't run it. Unfortunately, it's going to stay off, but how much is it? 3 silicone, 4 spice residue. Nice! I mean, you know, as far as that can be nice. Very good. I should have made these a long time ago. Should have been making them to power these things. So these things are 10 minutes out, and this thing is... It'll almost fill us up. Well, I appreciate each of you legends being here. We are going to end it right here. This was a ton of fun. The game's going to kick us out, and I'm sorry we ended a little early, but we'll see you all in the next one. It is a wild adventure out there, so remember to hydrate, stay safe. We're going to put the members up on the screen. Let's do that real quick. Here we are. Huge shout out to the incredible support we've been seeing on the channel. Thank you so much. It really helps the channel grow, and it's been awesome seeing so many names on here. Some old, some new, and everyone. I'm super excited to have you. So thank you. We will pick up from here in the next one. What was that? Alright. Yeah, have a great night, everybody. Stay safe, and don't forget to hydrate.